Hello, everybody.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, something something. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. The song is out of tune. Thanks. The sound is out of tune. Beep boop beep. Internet, you've come to the right place. What's up, pinheads? I got it. I can't wear that thing. It's too hot. What's up, Internet? I am here at the Stern Factory. I am socially distancing this stream right now. I am here by myself. I have a green screen to cover up everything that's going on. And we have the entire dev team here ready to tell you about the game. They're all on Zoom. I'm going to pull them in a moment. Alert volume-wise should be off. Thank you all in advance for your support. I love you. What's cool about today is we're revealing a game. All right. We're going to have the whole team, but there's no front page time today. And the reason we did this was this allows you to have more time to talk, to actually get some questions across. And towards the end of the stream, we're actually going to let you do a little Q&A. So the entire team is here. Artists, programmers, designer, you name it. They're all here waiting to answer your questions. They will be reading chat and responding to what's going on. I am going to be John and Dwight's hands for most of this. So when Dwight says, show them the layer shot, and I touch over by April, and he goes, no, idiot, the layer shot. Then I'm going to touch over by the layer shot. So I'm going to be handling the game while Dwight and John and everyone else are talking about what's happening. Okay? Sounds hot? It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. So I'm actually going to introduce everybody without further ado. So give me 1 second here. All right, everyone on Zoom, I'm about to pull you in. You ready? All right, so folks, here is the entire dev team. Let's switch over. We have Dwight Sullivan, who is Supreme Ruler, apparently. We've got Joshua Clay, artist on the game.
Hello.
What would you say, like, not just artist, but like...
He's the lead animator.
Lead
Yeah,
animator,
like
thank you.
Yeah, CG artist, I guess. Technical
Hell
artist.
yeah. Then we've got Jeremy Packer, who smashed this game with his art. Smashed it, all of it. All of it's smashed.
Sorry.
He's here. He apologized. There it is. John Borg, the designer of this table.
Hello, everybody.
My man, there's his face. We've got Most Extreme Vinicor in chat. How you doing, Mike?
Hello, everybody.
Mike is here. And then we got Elliot, my dude making all the mechanicals do the things.
Hey, guys.
There he is. And Jerry Thompson, sound engineer extraordinaire. Say a word so that it makes the screen switch over to you.
Hello.
There it is. Heck yeah.
Harry.
To everyone in chat, can you see everyone? Can you hear everybody? Are we good? MXV live from the Punk Vault. You know it. So everyone is zooming in right now to help be part of this launch. And I am going to be here as the hands, as John and Dwight, as I mentioned, will be talking about the game. And I will be touching the game with the glass off. Then after we've gone through what we need to go through, I'm going to play some games in the background while we take Q&A, questions and answers with the team here. And hopefully this goes well. COVID streaming, this is great. Okay, so to just kick it right off, I'm going to send it over to John Borg. John, why don't you tell us what we got here, my dude?
We have an awesome pinball machine. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We started on the game a little while over a year ago. We went after a lot of the vehicles. We went after the van and the glider. Had to have a spinning pizza in the game. The spinning pizza is a little different than ones we've used in the past. It's using a DC gear motor and it's reversible. So the action is just crazy on it. It's fast. It's instant on. It's up to RPM in a flash, and it creates some really crazy ball action. And we think everybody's going to really like it a lot.
Heck yeah, dude. I remember seeing this game in engineering a long time ago, and this thing in its Whitewood stage, I just looked at it and I'm like, this thing has... Every ounce of this game is covered with geometry as far as shots are concerned, and it's amazing to finally see it all fleshed out with the art, with the... Oh my god, it's beautiful.
It's very busy.
Yeah, I love it. Busy is good. Busy is good. All right, well, let's cut over to Dwight Sullivan. Dwight has been yelling at me all day.
Ha! Only for a couple of hours. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to our stream. I'm going to go through a few of the details. He's going to be my hands. First, let's show them the glider. Can you push start? And choose your turtle. Choose Leonardo.
All right, we have Leonardo. I chose Donatello. But we could show the really cool restart feature here.
Yep.
Left start, left button in, start button, good to go. So if you can tell Internet right away, you can select the turtle that you're going to be. All right, here we go. All right, Leonardo. All right, we got Leo.
All right, so now hit the button. Yeah, grab the ball. Now hit the button a few times. Show the diverter.
You can control the diverter with the lock bar.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Dude.
So but when it's not purple, if the button's not purple, it means that because the glider can be in 5 different positions, it can stop the ball on either ramp, and so when we need to stop the ball on the ramp to do some kind of show or an award, it's gonna take the control away from the player, so that you can shoot the shot and stop the ball, do the award, and then it will return the ball back to the player, return the control back to the player.
Yeah, what's cool is this allows for, a shot up the right ramp to actually divert to the left or the right. Yeah, it's just super slick.
No, not the right ramp. The right ramp doesn't go
I'm sorry, I meant the inner right, the inner loop there.
So
yeah, the inner ramp.
Right, there's 3 ramps. The center ramp and the left ramp will go to the diverter.
These guys here.
All right, so let's go through. Let's go back. Let's restart the game.
Cool. Restarted. All right, here we go.
All right, so let's talk about the different turtles. You can pick your turtle.
All right, so we got Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael. That's my boy.
Yeah. So when you push start, every turtle is level 1. So and all 4 turtles have different perks and bonuses that they give you based on what level they are. And you start off at level 1, and everybody lights something at level 1. Leonardo lights training, Michelangelo lights the outlanes for the ball back, Raphael lights episodes that you can play mode right off the bat, and Donatello lights Turtle Power Multi-Ball so that you can shoot the right ramp, start a multi-ball with 1 shot.
Awesome.
That's cool. So and then each one has a skill shot. So let's pick one. Pick Leo or somebody.
All right, let's do Leonardo.
All right, Leonardo.
Leonardo chosen.
So we have the Leonardo arrow here lit up on the left.
So he's Leonardo. He's player 1. He's level 1, and that Leonardo arrow is flashing. But go ahead and put the ball in there.
All right, under the flipper, got it.
Under the flipper. So that's every.
All right, we got weapon lit.
Yeah, lit weapon. Go ahead and show him weapons. The weapons are hurry there on the return lane that you can change with you can lane change. Right, and then it starts like a cascading hurry up. So doing the skill shots like weapon and left weapon, double hurry up.
All right, so it lit the right orbit, so we're gonna shoot that, and then it lights the inner ramp here.
Yep.
To collect. Perfect.
Cool beans.
Heck yeah, we got it.
Which will raise the hair on the back of your neck when you get it as a combo.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Game's too loud?
everybody on the team, go ahead and speak up anytime you want. Like if you have something, just jump in. All right, so let's show them 1, 2, 3 foot.
All right, 1, 2, 3 foot is a, what do you call it? A mini wizard mode?
Yeah,
Or mini
no,
mode?
it's just a mini mode.
Got it.
So it's a little mini mode that can stack on top of anything.
So it's this in lane right here next to the slingshot.
Yep.
We're gonna roll through that. Just kidding. We're gonna roll through that.
Yep.
Let's take these turkeys
And it lights
out.
up the one right here for the right ramp.
Yep.
So we got that.
I'm
Now
going,
we have
guys.
number 2, which is the inner orbit or the ramp.
Yeah, it's 2 different choices.
Okay. And whichever one you choose, so we're gonna take the ramp. Changes where number 3 is gonna be, which is now the left ramp.
Yeah, awesome.
Boom.
And the spinner,
I collected all 3.
All right, collected
Hold
all
on.
3.
and you see there the diverter stopped the ball so that you
Yeah.
could collect all 3,
Awesome.
and then it let it go.
By the way, Internet, how does everything sound and look? Are we good? We're good? Awesome. Okay. Moving
All right,
on.
so
While that while that 1, 2, 3 is running, you can add time to the lit shot by either going down the 1, 2, 3 in lane again or hitting one of the others, like the number 1 shot, which is the right ramp.
Oh, nice.
yeah, that's a great point, Mike. It's a little mini mode because it sort of stacks on top of anything, but it has its own music, it has its own backgrounds, it has its own timer. It's like a little tiny little mini mode, a little combo 1, 2, 3. All right, can we move on?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's cover April.
All right,
So there's
cool.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
April is the big target here on the right. So if we hit this several times, and it's a wide target, so there, you can see on the screen it's keeping track, but also the lights here. All right. So April is, so she lit Battle Again, which here in the left out lane is like a ball save, I'm guessing.
Yep. It gives you your ball back.
Awesome. And then hitting April again, boom,
Go
boom,
ahead.
boom, starts the April hurry up.
Stuck in a tree. Please help.
All right, so what are we looking at here?
So April does something kind of cool for hurry ups. Like what she does, she's a news reporter. So she basically is reporting on whatever else is going on in the game. If you have something else going on, she'll report on that. And if you don't have anything else going on, she reports that there's a cat stuck on the tree.
Okay, so if I hit something random, well,
Well, right now she's running. So go ahead and complete
Okay.
her, and we'll come back to her again later.
all right, completed.
Shoot the ramp, yeah.
Go,
Yep.
guys.
There. So then she gives you your points for the cat stuck in the tree. If you had a multi-ball going or an episode going or something, she would report on that. So go ahead and start an episode.
All right, so we got episode lit here. You start an episode by shooting is it the pizza parlor? Yep. So the pizza parlor, if you look at this yellow shot here, you'll see this big blinking square and the yellow arrow. That's how you start your mode. So
Yeah.
we shoot over here.
Perhaps it's time to fight fire with fire.
Internet, can you hear the game okay? I want to make sure you hear the talking more than the game, but...
Job for you, Slash.
Oh, we also locked a ball.
Yeah.
We also locked the ball, yes.
All right, so it says shoot 6 lit targets. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all 6 here.
Yeah. So now go ahead and complete April again.
I'm on the screen.
All right,
Complete.
completed.
At it again, saving the city from another
Yeah.
villain.
So then now she's reporting on this episode. Like there's a villain and her point value went up. Her point value is worth more now because you stacked her with something else.
That's awesome. Also, something to point out, Internet, is if the right ramp here, the inner ramp, is lit for something and you shoot the left orbit, a post will come up to stop the ball to put the ball onto the left flipper so you can actually make that shot.
Go ahead and complete April.
Complete April, got it. I think she timed out.
Oh, okay, yep. And then go ahead and drain.
All right.
He's too strong. Retreat.
Nice.
Well done, Slash.
Yeah, so that mode beat us, and his icon, that icon turned red. Each of the 8 modes can be either won or lost, and if you beat them, they turn green. If you lose, they turn red. and the ones you beat are worth more in the wizard modes later on.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to something else. Let's
All right, what do you got?
All right, what do I got? Good question.
You got a ball lock. You can
and multi-ball.
Want to go to
you
multi-ball?
can start the pizza multi-ball. Two more balls up into the pizza parlor.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go to the pizza parlor. Yep.
All right, pizza parlor's right here underneath the turtle van. There's ball lock number 2.
Ball 2 locked.
We need to get to the ninja
All right,
pizza
looking for
parlor.
ball number 3. Missed it.
And
I'm off.
as you're playing and you're collecting pizza ingredients, toppings, that'll enhance your multi-ball too. You can add balls into play, and now you're going to see. Now it's showing you all the features that you're adding to your multi-ball.
Yeah, so you'll see in the top. So I'm not doing that. The game's doing that by itself with the flipper.
Here they come.
So you'll see that the top right-hand side of the screen, there is a bunch of different toppings that you got from hitting this switch right here.
Yeah. Got fudge and squid and pepperoni and sausage.
And each topping changes. Yeah, sorry, go for it, Dwight.
Yeah, each ingredient changes the multi-ball that you're in. He got a frenzy because he has squid on his pizza. He got the pepperoni bump the jackpot value, and the squid, each item did something different.
Awesome.
And there's 2 targets that will add ingredients. One's right by the pizza parlor, and the other one's lower down by the center ramp.
Yeah, the one is right underneath the left pop-up.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. That's
Right-
also
right
the
at-
2x,
right at the end.
2x
Right at the
playfield
entrance
shot?
of the Uh-huh.
Awesome. All right, I'll drain that
Go
out.
ahead, bring out of that, and let's show the other multi-ball.
All right, cool.
I had your bonus, but I think I lost it.
All right, here we go. So the next multi-ball is up the right ramp several times to go into the van.
Correct. If you're Donatello, it's only 1 shot, but if you're everybody else, it's 4.
So turtle power here is blinking.
So now
So
it's
that
lit.
means 1 more shot.
One more shot.
And then this will open up and poop the balls out.
Let the 4th ball go into the van. There's 3 in the van stored all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
the game.
nice.
So then
Now we're gonna
the 4 balls come out.
Yep.
Now, as you're playing multi-ball and your ball save timer goes off, balls will automatically be loaded back into the van. So if you're
Awesome.
playing a 2-player game, you don't have to worry about having the balls coming out of the trough to start the multi-ball. They actually reload for you. So nobody
That's
gets
great.
ripped off of seeing the multi-ball feature.
So this game actually has 8 balls in it then.
It has, yeah, the LE has 8 balls, and Pro has 6.
Holy moly.
The multi-ball that we had a minute ago, the ninja one, and we can show this again later, but the ninja multi-ball, if you have gummy bears on extra balls in play, so if you have 5 gummy bears, you'll get an 8-ball multi-ball.
What the? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
which could be good, could be bad. It's pretty chaotic.
That's right,
All right.
8 balls.
Yeah, what are we going to next?
Layer to show training maybe?
Yeah,
That's
that's
training.
All right, here we go.
Training is good. Training's kind of like weapon and 1, 2, 3, kind of, sort of.
Training, right? Training is its own wizard mode, sort of. What you do
You-
is,
Do you want me to choose any particular turtle for this?
it doesn't matter.
Leonardo will
Choose
get it right away. We'll
Choose
light it.
Leonardo, because then you'll get 2.
Yes.
So Leonardo's level 1 perk is he lights training, so you'll be able to get it twice.
So it's already lit here, so do we collect it?
Yeah, well, you click the skill shot because you have to do the skill shot first.
Got
and then training. Yep.
So we got our skill shot.
And then don't let the ball fall through the return lane when it comes out. Grab the ball before it goes
Got
out
it.
the return lane.
All right, training now.
Yep. Now you go back in there to train. And when you train, now you're going to try and train Leonardo up to level 2. And if you succeed in getting Leonardo to level 2, you'll gain a new perk. Each turtle has 4 different perks, and that's 16 different bonuses or perks depending on which turtle you pick.
So what happens is you want to shoot the things you're supposed to shoot. You get more time by hitting layer, but if you hit something you're not supposed to hit, the game freaks out like that.
Go ahead, try it. Show them.
So yeah, so layer's giving me more time. If I shot this, which I wasn't supposed to, boom, that was a negative. You're not supposed to hit that. But you are supposed to shoot that, which is good.
Leonardo 1,
So one more.
Johnny 0.
And then up here,
And then the
Boom.
hook ramp.
level 2 complete.
I can do it.
Your new perk is add 10 seconds to every single mode for the rest of the game.
Yep. Everything in the game. Yep.
So yeah, any mode that you start will just have just a regular 10 seconds thrown on top of it to help you get through that stuff better. That's awesome.
Right. All the major timers.
Awesome. All right. What else are we thinking?
All right. So let's move on to something else.
Okay.
Let's go to.
Did we do Turtle Power multi-ball yet?
Yeah, we did.
Do the crane combos.
Okay.
Yeah. So crane combo, right? Anytime. So the inner loop is always the crane combo. So yeah.
So you can shoot the inner loop to build it up. 3 times maxes it out, but you can collect it by shooting the right inner ramp there. That's a crane combo into a weapon hurry up. Now what's cool about this is you see how the left shot is lit up. If you shoot it, a post will come up because you're supposed to shoot this inner ramp here, so it'll help feed it to that ball.
How did I do?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Crane combo. You see Krang is still lit, so at any point you could just combo this up. There he is. Krang combo.
And that's the crane toy. The crane toy talks to you all the time.
He's always jumping up and down. He's so angry. That's awesome.
We'll get you next time.
I'll get you next time. All right, what else do we got?
All right. Let's move on to game modes, and then let's so in the game. Let's talk about game modes.
Okay.
So that's a brief overview of all the rules. There's tons of stuff we didn't cover, but everyone can explore that on their own. Oh,
Yeah,
look at that Cowabunga! Cowabunga is a deep wizard mode that, of course, we're not going to get into right now, but it has different tasks, and you have to complete 7 different tasks in order to qualify Cowabunga.
Awesome. Yeah, we're just giving you a brief rundown, internet, without we don't want to give everything away, but we want to show you what's going on. And then we'll get into some gameplay here in a minute.
Yeah. So there's 3 wizard modes. There's team up, which you need to play 4 episodes to qualify team up. There's final battle, which is at the end of all 8 episodes, and then there's Cowabunga, which requires like everything in the game.
Awesome.
So let's show game modes. So this game, this has something I'm kind of proud of. It has a whole bunch of different game modes. There, it's showing you that so you can go into the adjustments and you can change the ball.
So here we go. We got standard play,
The turtles are on
competition, which removes all randomness, co-op, shared progress, co-op
Yep.
plus competition,
So
team
that's-
play,
that's-
which is 2v2. Sorry.
Slow down. So go back to there we go. Go back to co-op plus competition.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
so
there.
that one's fun because I'm envisioning someday that there's going to be 4v4 tournaments. There's going to be groups of 4 people that play co-op in competitions, and they're going to compete with they're going to compete against other people playing for 4 players. So, and we'll get to co-op and what it does in a minute. So go to team up, go to team play.
So we got team play 2v2.
Yep.
So each player's going to grab a unique turtle, and it's going to be 2 people versus 2 people. Pretty self-explanatory. But then you got 2v1,
Yep.
which is pretty fun. Then you got 3v1, which is the Keith Elwin mode. So it's everyone try to knock down Keith.
Right. So so let's show them that. Let's show them 2v2. No, let's
do-
yeah.
2v2? Okay.
Yeah.
Choose your turtle.
All right. So you'll see on the screen we've got the 2 scores on the left with Team 1's total score above it.
Raphael.
Right. But Team 1 and Team 3 are on one team, and Team 2 is player 2 and player 4.
Yeah. So yeah, Team 1 is player 1, player 3. Team 2 is player 2, player 4.
So do some scoring. So I think everyone's going to get it, right?
Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. I'll just score some stuff and get some points, so you can see how we're like hitting some stuff, we're getting some things.
Right. And then you need to start a second player.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just hitting some stuff. All right, drain.
You need to
So
start
you'll
a
see-
second player before you get to ball 2.
We have 4 players because it's
Okay.
2v2. There you go.
Yep.
Got it. All right, so moving. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can. I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Just because you're in 2v2 doesn't mean you have 4 players.
Got it. Got it.
So
That
you can
makes
kill
sense.
the game and start again. Right. There you go. Good job.
2v2.
Choose your turtle.
2 players. Got it. Cool. Launch.
Donatello.
And you can't be the same turtle, so everyone has to have a unique turtle.
No, that's not true. In team play, everyone can be the same turtle.
Oh, great.
In co-op play, everyone has to be a different turtle.
Gotcha. All right, so we're just gonna let this Dude, the shots frickin' go. I can't wait to just flip this damn thing. Right. I accidentally started multi-ball. Feels bad. Donatello starts multi-ball right away with one shot. That's great.
Yep.
So we're just going to get it.
Drain out of it just to show them the team.
Yep. Yep.
Gary appreciated that helpful hint. He liked the one-shot multi-ball.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Show the feature. Get people to that feature. Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right, so now it's loading the van back up. Perfect. All right. So moving on.
Pick a turtle. You have to stop the shredders.
Leonardo. So you see how it says Team 1 above on the left there? And now Team 2 on the right shows that point amount. Oh my god, dude. That inner loop is freaking butter. John, you're freaking game, dude.
It's a screamer, isn't it?
It's so
much
fast,
fun to loop that loop.
but it's so clean.
Wait till you hit it like 3 times in a row.
Oh my god.
All right, so now let's talk about co-op.
Okay, let's go.
So
Restarting?
co-op is something. So kill the game and go back out to the menu,
Yep.
and then put us in co-op play and start a 4-player game.
Cooperative shared progress. Here we go.
Choose your turtle,
So 4 turtles.
Raphael.
All right, so this is 4 people playing. Everyone has to be a unique turtle this time around.
Yep.
So we'll start with Leonardo.
And you, so the team, the 4 people playing, they're going to want to talk about, well, who's going to be. There's going to be discussion between the 4 players. They're going to be like, all right, you're a better Donatello, so you take Donatello. I'm going to be Leo because he's the easiest, and so on. There's going to be discussion like that, and I can't wait to hear all about that. There's also going to be discussion about who should go first, second, third, and fourth, and we're going to get to that in a minute.
Let's take these turkeys out.
But as you can see now, that all of the scores share. You also share progress.
Yep. Everything, like this score is everyone's score right now. So we're going to drain that out. And we did get the skill shot for player 1.
Start an episode. Go to Raphael next and start an episode.
All right, sounds good.
Choose your turtle,
Raph.
Raphael chosen.
All right. Starting an episode. Got it.
So we started Raphael because he likes episodes. His perk is to light episodes.
Turtles, please allow my robots to take your coats.
Whoa.
So this episode is called I Want a Body. All of our episodes are heavily pulled from the 19 episodes.
All right, so we're in this. Now what are we looking at?
You can win it or lose it. Like, go ahead and win it if you want to. Shoot 4 robots.
Shoot 4 robots. Got it.
Beautiful, Raphael.
Shooting the robots. All right, we just need 1 more. Completed. And we got the weapon hurry up for Raph and Leonardo.
Yeah, the weapon hurry-ups in 1, 2, 3 can all stack on top of all this, and so can April.
So because player 1 was Leonardo, we also get his skill shot weapon collect as well for player 2. You kind of get what's happening here, Internet. Player 4 gets to do this and rack up big frickin' points.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So just now drain, and you'll see that everybody else is gonna get that is gonna get your I Want a Body progress. So there's progress toward Cowabunga. That's cool.
All right, here we go.
Choose your turtle.
So let's do
You only
Michelangelo.
get 2 cookies. Yeah.
But you'll see this episode has been completed for everybody.
Yep. So that's the shared progress. So you're sharing scores, and you're sharing your progress toward the wizard modes and through the episodes. But if anybody makes it to a wizard mode, everybody makes that wizard mode. If like you start team up and play team up, I'll get to play team up when my ball starts.
Awesome.
I won't pass it up. So the wizard modes are there for everyone.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's talk about the coolest rule ever.
All right. Got it. Sorry, I jumped that gun a little bit. I apologize.
It's okay. That's all right. So the coolest rule ever is what he sort of touched on a minute ago. Is if you make your skill shot, you enable weapon for everybody else that comes after you in that ball. So if player 1 makes a skill shot and then player 2 makes a skill shot, player 2 will get 12 sets of hurry-ups. And if player 3 makes a skill shot, player 3 will get 3 sets of hurry-ups, and then so on with player 4. So like the ultimate, like all the planets aligning would be like everybody makes their skill shot and everybody makes all of their weapon hurry-ups. They're cascading, so the value you collect carries over. So like the eighth wizard, the 8th hurry-up can be worth a lot of points. It
That's
sounds really
insane.
complex, but it's no.
So you see how this weapon light is blinking 3 different people? It's because we've collected the skill shot for 3 different turtles. So we just collected that. Donatello's first. We'll collect his weapon. Nailed it. Throwing this with my hand. There you go. So now the next one is going to be Katana Hurry Up for Leonardo, which is on the right. So you see, like, player 4 has an obligation to really rack up the points for everybody. So you need, like, a heavy hitter as player 4 here.
Right.
And then Raphael. And then
So I'm really wanting discussion between the 4 players of who's going to be what turtle and what order are we going to play in, and because then people are going to get like, well, like you didn't make your skill shot and I made my skill shot, and I think that's going to be good fun.
heck yeah.
All right, that's all I got, guys. Let's play a little bit, and then we're going to take questions from the stream, and then all of the leads that we've got in the Zoom chat can answer questions.
All right.
Dwight, did you want to show the glider rule?
Oh yeah. Let's do the glider rule. Sorry, that's a good catch, Elliot.
Okay.
All right, so start a game and pick a turtle.
Choose your favorite turtle.
Pick Leonardo.
Pick Leonardo? Okay. Got him. Leo.
And then show them how so then when the glider is on the right, when the glider's on the left ramp lights up.
So you can see this light here. So it's pointing this way. Now it's pointing this way. Now it's pointing this way. Now it's pointing this way.
So now when the left, the light only lights if it's only stop.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Right, so now shoot. So now, if you want to, you can just keep shooting that over and over and over again, and you'll keep building that value. Shoot it like 3 more times.
Okay.
There. So you're building the value, and the faster you shoot it, the faster it climbs.
So that's built up.
Move the diverter, and shoot the right ramp.
So you'll see this is blinking to collect it. Boom. Nice. And how often are you able to do that? Just whenever you want?
Yeah, that's all. That runs almost all the time. So almost all the time, on top of anything else going on, you can keep moving that light back and forth. And the cool thing about it is, every time you move the diverter, you reset the timer. So if you don't think you're going to make the shot, you can just hit the button a couple of times.
Oh, let's
and
check it out.
you hit the button a couple of times, and it will reset your timer.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Also, all the episodes, by the way, Internet, are indicated on the far right. You can see the little icons. Those are the indicators for the episodes that you're on.
Yep.
And a fun little thing that Dwight pointed out to me that I thought was freaking awesome was a visual representation of completing episodes. We defeated like the Mousers, and there was a busted, broken Mouser in the sewer here, next to the TV. Yeah, in the layer.
As that happens, as we play and that happens, I'll point it out.
Awesome.
Good.
All right.
So
Well, I'm going to put the glass on and start banging around, and I'll let you start answering questions.
Yeah. Well, right. As soon as you get the glass on, we'll just watch you play for a little bit, and then we'll take questions from the stream.
Sounds
if you've
good
got
to me.
questions, go ahead, type them in. Otherwise, we're going to watch him play. And either one is good with me.
Yeah, they can. The entire staff here can read chat. So if you have any questions, maybe put a big Q, colon, and then type what you want to say if you really want to get their attention. Why so serious? Calm down.
I did see one comment a little while ago. Somebody had mentioned that they thought that when nothing was going on in the game, April should be giving like false news reports, like, ostrich runs loose in the grocery store and stuff like that, which I think is really funny, but there's always something going on in this game.
Yeah,
There's always something you're chasing. You either got a weapon or 1, 2, 3 or the multi-ball or you're in a mode. It's just, it's busy. You're always doing something.
We're going to lose a little bit of the green screen here for a second while I put the glass on.
All right, so while he's putting the glass on, everybody talk about your favorite turtle. My favorite turtle is Raphael because he lights episodes, and his skill shot is the left ramp. What about you, John?
I've been playing Leonardo a lot because I like to start the training usually. But favorite turtle, I would say, is Michelangelo, just because he's Michelangelo.
No, I meant which one. What's your favorite one to play in the game?
Leonardo.
Yeah.
My
All right,
favorite one to play in the game is Donatello because I just love that skill shot. Even though it's really hard, it's really satisfying.
Yeah, the skill shot for Donatello is the right ramp, is the center ramp.
I like Raphael because Raphael's cool.
He's cool,
He's
but
my
rude.
favorite.
Right, he's cool but rude. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but rude
Yeah, and
is
the other
cool.
thing about that is when you pick Donatello, you know the ball's going around the ramp and you blast the center ramp with the upper flipper, and it's very rewarding.
So satisfying.
Hey, Mike, what turtle do you like to play?
Isn't Leonardo the one that gives me more time? Because I like him because I need the more time to finish the modes. Because I want to finish as many modes as possible for getting later into the game.
Right. Cool. All right, let's
If
watch.
I'm having a bad day and I'm missing my shots, I need that extra time.
All right, so hey guys, let's watch him play for a little while. We have there's a lot of immersion. There's 17 character voices. We have several voice actors in the game. A shout out to Mark Silk, who is one of our voice actors. And we have dozens of others. Not dozens, but several.
Guys, we need to get to the
Hey, somebody asked in the chat a couple of times how we've been adjusting to working remotely during the COVID-19 era. I think I can speak for everybody that we've all adjusted to it quite easily, and technology has made it a lot easier for us to do it now than it would have years ago.
Somebody asked what turtle gives the free outlane save, and that's Michelangelo. Michelangelo lights battle again. And one cool thing about that is then April will give you 2 hurry-ups. So if you pick Michelangelo, April won't give you won't give you battle again. She'll give you hurry up and then another hurry up. Can everybody hear the game?
Yeah, I'm not hearing the game very well.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear the game.
All right, I turned it up.
Okay, cool. Let's listen to the game for a few minutes.
Oh, one of the questions asked was, is the theme music in the game?
Okay, guys, I bought you some time.
I forgot this has the anti-glare glass on. It just jammed my finger trying to stick my hand in the game.
Your bonus is held.
I'll teach you some manners. Mutation didn't help their IQs any.
Shoot the center ramp for your skill shot.
Hey, Mikey.
The Krang
what's
voice
on
is
the
actually
menu
one
today?
of our
Hey
engineers.
guys, those aren't chefs. They're foot soldiers. It's pizza time, dudes.
Get to the right ramp as quickly as you can.
He has 7-ball multi-ball because
You have more time. Shoot the center ramp for your skill
this
shot.
team is 4 gummy bears and an octopus. The octopus gave him the frenzy. So he has like 7 balls and a frenzy.
Breaking news.
Somebody asked if there was an overarching story.
On scene.
Oh, he's got April going too. Cool.
You saved the day. Here's your ball back. Keep shooting.
We got another one. There's a jackpot.
shoot the inner loop or center ramp.
Well, guys,
So-
it's been a slice.
I don't want to interrupt the game. I'll wait till he's. All right. So there is an overarching story. The 8 episodes
The center
all have
ramp to complete
one arc
the foot combo.
where Shredder is trying to gather parts and stuff that he needs so that he can open a portal and bring his army from Dimension X into New York and attack, and take over the world. So the overarching story is you're trying to stop Shredder, but he keeps succeeding. And you get to the final battle, which is.
You're saying Dwight's cutting in and out a little bit? It's okay. It's just the internet. What are you going to do? It's teleconferencing for you.
You have a high score. You get to enter your initials.
Somebody asked about.
Congratulations, Jack.
Jack got a high score.
Will go down in history. You are now the Donatello champion.
All right, so there's only one playfield multiplier, and they're spelling lair twice. The first time you spell
You
lair,
haven't seen the last of me,
second
mutants.
time like
This is
multiplier.
only the beginning.
So
So the multiplier is actually, you can see it, it's right under the glider. Very easy to hit. Very easy to hit that multiplier.
the other multipliers in the game are more subtle. Like some of the perks for leveling up your character, your skill, give you different multipliers on different features.
And also, like, when you're in your 2x playfield multiplier, just hitting the target again will give you more time on it.
Choose your turtle.
Choose
Somebody
your
said we knocked it out of the sewer.
Leonardo.
That's amazing.
That's pretty awesome.
Donatello.
Heck yeah. Game looks amazing. Internet, I can't even begin to tell you how freaking sick this game looks in person.
Michelangelo.
I mean, you saw the pictures on the internet, but until you touch this thing, it's, this game is lightning fast in a good way.
Raphael chosen.
Oh,
Now I'll be able to destroy
get up
the
there.
turtles once and for all.
Very good, my pupil.
So Jack, go ahead and play. I'm just going to answer questions in like by text, like the old-fashioned way.
Here we go.
sorry, I had to drain that. You're just gonna respond in chat by typing?
Correct.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can talk too. I don't care.
Well, they keep saying like I'm cutting in and out. So,
A little
and I
bit.
want people to hear the game.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll talk.
Yep. Anybody that wants to go ahead and talk or comment.
I'm
or
joking.
Answer. Yep. Anybody that wants to go ahead and talk or.
I think John's mic might be too close to his speakers.
You think?
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
is
think
that better? Was that feeding back?
I think it's constantly focusing on your audio, so it's cutting out the game.
Ah.
There we go.
3D artist and audio engineer.
The graphics are just unbelievable.
Here we go.
Somebody's asking if Bebop and Rocksteady are also in it. Yes, they are.
Oh yeah.
There is a story mode involving those two, in fact.
Choose your turtle.
I wanted to write a little fan fiction for that one involving those two, but they wouldn't allow it.
Each episode is a different villain that you're battling.
Right. So episode 2 is Bebop and Rocksteady, and anytime you want, you can change what episode is next by hitting the 2x target. Can you demo that, Jack? Jack, grab the ball.
Oh, the glass is on, Dwight.
Oh, you can't. Never mind. Don't break your hand.
Play really well.
Right, Jack, demo it by hitting the 2x target.
Jack's a pro. He should be able to hit that on command.
Absolutely.
There he did it. So he changed what is next, and he's changing it again. Awesome. So the six of the modes are random, and 2 of them are locked behind wanting, so 2 of them are like a part 2 of the story. One of so Baxter is one of them. So if you fight the Mousers, well, Baxter makes the Mousers, but then he gets fed up with Shredder and becomes Baxter Fly. So you can't do the Baxter Fly episode until after you play the Mousers.
The turtle van is ready to roll.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to play a mode to open the other one up. There you go. You got to get the Jackpato Grande. You're getting good at this, Jack.
Jack, they want to see you tilt. Jack, show him tilt.
There might not be a pump up.
Yeah, there might not be one.
Yeah, Dwight, we didn't really talk about team up much. And like how we team up and how we team up with different characters.
Right. So team up is one of the wizard modes. It's the wizard mode you get to after you complete 4 episodes. So you complete 4 episodes and then you get team up. And your team up is different based on what character you are. If you're Raph, you team up with Casey Jones. If you're Donatello, you team up with Metalhead, and so on. And then what's also cool about team up is team up has different rules based on which 4 modes you brought into team up. So if you play these 4 modes over here and then start team up, your team up is going to be different and easier in different ways than if you play a different set of 4 modes.
Well, damn.
Yeah. There's a lot of complexity in the game. So I'm loving this game. I'm loving the rules. The rules have really good balance. I love the shots, lots of combos. It's a mean game, but it's a flowing game. It has amazing art and it sounds great, and it has lots of immersion, and it has lots of story and story arc. I think we're checking a lot of boxes.
What's cool, I think, about this game mostly is you could be in an episode, but at any point there is something you can do with like the Krang loops or the glider stuff, or the if you just don't want to focus on I don't want to play an episode, I'm just gonna see how high I can build the glider up to collect that. Or
the game has lots of breadth. It has breadth as well as depth.
Breadth with a D. Reddit.
A lot of choices to make.
Heck yes.
Oh, and then there's the pizza slice eating contest too. That's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, how do you get that?
So you need 7 slices. You need to eat 7 slices. Right now you've eaten 3. It says in the top right corner of your screen, it tells you how many slices you've eaten, and you eat slices by hitting those glowing targets.
Okay, we're good.
And another way to eat slices is it's easier during lock a third ball, and then you'll eat lots of pizza.
Hey, Dwight, I saw somebody else asking, a few people asking about the pizza toppings and what exactly that's all about.
Yeah, so there's 12 pizza toppings, and you can change your pizza toppings by hitting and the top upper. When you start your multi-ball, hitting on the topping, so he got 2 gummy bears, so he's going to get a 5-ball multi-ball. And so depending on your topping, your Ninja Pizza multi-ball will be different in lots of different ways.
Battle again, lit.
Yeah, the turtles like Supreme Pizza, that's for sure.
All right, so wait, I leaned over to turn the volume up, son of a. All right, I have 7 slices eaten, but I think that was ball 3.
Okay.
No, okay, I have 7 slices. So what do I hit?
So now, you got another ball. All right, cool. So hit one of the 2 glowing targets.
Hit one of the 2 glowing targets. I see the pizza targets. Got it.
The 2 pizza targets, right.
All right, so there's one right up here by the pop bumper, and then there's one right here separating the 2 ramps. Okay, let's see if you can backhand this. Yeah, you can. All right, pizza eating contest.
There
Here
it
we go.
is. Nice.
All right, now hit the button.
You got to take a hand off the flipper, and you got to hit the button. Hit.
Where are you?
I'm hitting the fucking button.
I'm
sorry for swearing. Oh, here we go. I had to hit the target again.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's on 8. There you go.
Oh. Whew, sorry for swearing. Love you.
Nice.
Your kids are watching.
Yeah, so that choreography needs a little bit of polish, but he got 40. So it lasts for 6 seconds or 40 slices, whichever comes first. So you're trying to beat the time, and you're trying to get up to 40 by hitting the button.
Pizza power. Oh.
Yeah, I was playing the other night. I was playing the other night, and I had the ball bouncing between the slings, and it was just kind of not moving really fast, and I was hammering on that button. I was tearing it up.
That's awesome.
Hey, Internet, just for the record, this mash button pizza contest idea is John's, not mine. I love it, but
Dude, we all came up with so many ideas.
Yeah,
everybody worked really hard on this game.
Whew. Man, yeah. This game is fast, but when it flows, holy frick, it just goes nuts.
Yeah, it's a combo monster.
Yeah. Oh, man. Pie Fighter, yeah.
Oh, hey, Dwight. Sizzlefish says that I stole the Star Wars code.
Yeah, you did.
Dwight stole the Star Wars code.
All right, how are we doing, Internet? Maybe one more game?
Oh, somebody was asking what all that stuff is on the right side of the screen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but those are episodes, amongst other things, right?
Yeah, that's the episode status, because you can win. So that's a good point. So you can win or lose an episode. And it shows up red if you lost and green if you won. And you only get, like, team-up bonuses if you won the episode.
Choose your turtle.
Choose your turtle.
Donatello.
Yeah.
Donatello chosen.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, somebody's asking about the diverter on the Pro as opposed to the LE.
We're going to stream the Pro on Friday.
Yep.
On Friday, so we'll all get to see that.
I will be streaming that here on Friday. In fact, I might just leave my gear here. And we'll figure out what to do tomorrow.
The time has come to make the jackpot shot, my son.
No, once you pick a turtle, you're that turtle for the whole game. You can't switch mid-game.
No switching.
Hey,
Just
Josh,
like-
Josh and Jerry, you haven't said anything yet, and this game is great because the video is great and the sound are great. Jerry and Josh, give us some feedback.
Well, you know, I'm the audio guy, so I don't want to talk over the audio.
Let the work do the talking.
I'm just patiently sitting back, just hoping people like it.
Josh is the animator. There's a whole team of people, so that's something we need to talk about.
Yeah, it's definitely not just me.
Yeah, so Josh is the lead of like 6 other guys, and I'm the lead of like 5 other guys.
Not just guys.
I'm just working by myself.
Elliot flies.
Me too. I do it all. I do it all myself.
But what you see here is collaboration with a huge team.
Yeah, it takes a lot of people to animate like 22 characters.
Yeah, no doubt.
For the game.
Yeah, well, everybody knocked it out of the park. I mean, the graphics on screen are amazing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So I've got Twitch running on my phone, and it's kind of behind. Questions roll by, but they're going by so fast. So tell me when we're ready to talk on Q&A and instead of gameplay, and I'll jump in.
We've been talking in Q&A the whole time.
Well, like I said, I've been trying not to talk over the game audience. I know some of our voice people are listening, and I wanted them to have a chance to hear them.
I just keep waiting for him to get the Mouser in the lair. You complete the Mouser episode.
Oh yeah, do that. So
I saw that, which is awesome. How do I
well,
choose the
just
episode?
complete any mode, and you'll see the layer change. So the layer, the background layer will show you what modes you've done because it has artifacts that are selected.
Guys, we need to get to the Ninja Pizza Parlor.
You know what's great about that far right ramp is even if you sort of like half ramp it and you feel like it's not going to go all the way up, it's like it's built to sort of it like sucks the ball down for you somehow. I don't understand. It helps you out there. Oh gosh. The Krang whenever you want to stuff feels so good. That inner loop is so clean good.
Yeah, there's no sucker shots or anything like that.
Right. I'm a sucker. Yeah, I'm very quiet because me talking doesn't really mean anything. We're trying to let the team say what's up.
Did you win?
Since he lost that episode, the icon is red in the UI for episode 3.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And he didn't get the Krang poster, or right. So if he would have won, he would have got the Krang poster.
Ah. Just short plunging for.
Thank you, Grayscale Gorilla.
Oh, hey, that's my boy Nick. What's up, David? He actually helped me start Dead
Click the center ramp for your skill shot.
Have more time, guys.
Well, I suck at pinball.
We're gonna do the Pro on Friday in 2 days.
Can't let my kids see this? Oh, yeah, I'm saying. It's so fun. This, the finest little detail that I think is hilarious on this game is the tiny little Raphael on the glider here. Let's see if I can zoom in on this guy.
Show the windows on the van.
Yeah, the toys are pretty cool in this game.
You got it. Yeah, show the windows on the van too.
All right, let me see if I can get a camera. I can't rotate that far. Actually, yes, I can. I got a trick up my sleeve.
There is no diverter on the Pro.
So the Pro has no diverter. Got it.
I'm just answering questions in stream.
All right, we're gonna switch over to my phone really quick. Check this out. All right, here we go. So little tiny Raph. Whenever you're ready, phone. There it is. So there's little tiny Raph.
I don't see what it is. Yeah.
And then the windows of the. You got the turtles hanging inside the windows there. It might have
And
frozen
that's a
on a little bit.
prototype. That's a prototype glider.
Yeah.
That's the prototype, yep.
Yep.
As is the van.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh man, my phone is dying. All right, Internet, do you have any more questions? Well, you got the team here, so they will answer whatever you need.
I'll throw out a stupid little nerdy bit of info as far as the glider and van and everything else goes. We all discussed, and when it came to vehicles and everything else from the show, we would kind of default to whatever the toy was, sort of. So we kind of try to meet in the middle between the show and the toy, because everything was different between the two. But we kind of figure anybody who loves the turtles probably loved the toys more than anything else at the end of the day. So, does that matter? No, but I just share it.
Hey, Jack, did you get the glass off? Jack, take the glass off and finish this mode by hand.
That was beautiful, Raphael.
Here we go.
So each light is trying in this mode. Each light is a Mauser trying to time out. If you let it time out, it'll bite you, and if you get bit 10 times, you lose.
Somebody tuned in late and asked if the van door opens. And yes, it does, and it's 4 turtles emerge from the van and save the day.
Retreat!
Dwight, I see someone mentions that you talking should be a mode. Is there any possibility of a sort of director's audio cut that we could have playing over the game?
Choose your turtle.
I don't think so.
Would we call that mode Dwight Speaks?
So pick Raph. Raph is easy. All right, don't pick Raph.
Okay, yeah, I'll pick Raph.
Hey, so the one question I've seen come by a few times is about the theme song.
Choose your turtle.
So, can we just talk about that real quick?
Oh, we're out of time. Sorry.
So Nickelodeon, who owns the license, gets to approve everything. They approved all the voice actors and the final tunes that were in the game. But the one thing they specified is you have to use our official Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song, which includes everything that they produce. Their official version for licensed products. And so everything else in the game musically we got to do, but that's the one requirement they had. So it's very, very close to the original from the 87 version. But if you watched the Toys That Made Us on Netflix, the Turtles episode, you know the whole story of how the theme song came together, and that Chuck Lorre, who went on to become 2.5 Men and several other shows, and voiced all the original Turtles and stuff. So I don't know all the background on that, but we're using the version that we're allowed to use. So that's the theme song. So that I know there are lots of questions on that. So there's the story.
All right, Internet, so you can see inside of the hideout here on the table is that canister of ooze that they were just fighting over. It's on the far right. You can see the green canister there. It's
So
actually
do the Mauser one. Do the Mauser.
How do I move it to that?
The 2x target changes the next mode.
Yep. You said that, and I remember it totally. Okay.
This is for Josh.
And remind me what I gotta hit to start a mode again.
The two ramps, the two yellow ramp lights.
Got it.
Shoot the right ramp. Right ramp and then the left ramp.
There you go.
Episodes are lit.
What I figured, I was just making
Master
sure.
Shredder, construction on the Mousers is complete.
I think it's time for a field test on those accursed turtles.
And then by hand, you can get like 5 or 6.
Mousers,
Got it.
defend
By hand.
yourselves, my sons. Take them out.
All right, here we go.
Don't shoot another lock.
I won't. I promise.
Yellow lights. Any yellow lights. Bam, bam. There we go. We need 6 of them.
So that was it.
All right, now you gotta do one final shot, which is all. So at the end of every episode, 4 turtles all right.
Mousers have failed, Baxter.
And Baxter gets turned into the fly.
All right.
Excellent work.
All right, so this lit up. Let me just collect it real quick.
Halfway there.
And we'll show you
So stop. Yeah.
the layer. All right, there it is. You see the Mouser on the floor there in the background next to the TV.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
There you go, Josh.
Yeah. Lots of fun stuff.
Josh did it.
A lot of hidden
Hold on.
gems.
Let me show you the coolest extra ball animation. We turned up a little bit. Check this out.
The guy there is Dask. He's a neutrino.
Heck yeah. Oh, and I started
Mikey,
multi-ball. Damn.
what did
Yeah.
you order for us this time? Hey guys, those aren't chefs. They're
All right,
foot
I'm going to
soldiers.
stop this from starting this multi-ball.
It's pizza time, dudes.
Just because the glass is off and that would be screaming loud. Tell Jack to tilt the game and show the animation. I think I was told not to tilt.
Oh yeah.
No, go ahead and tilt. You gotta open the door though. There's no pum bob.
Oh, okay.
Choose your turtle.
Pull the dealie out.
Donatello.
Plunge the ball.
Donatello
I guess we
chosen.
didn't need to plunge, but I'll just do it anyway.
Whoa, dudes! Did you feel that? Easy, dudes! The cheese almost fell off the pizza.
You sucked the game. And now, those amphibians are running amok.
That's amazing.
I forgot about that.
I like the pop-up windows there. That's
I love Krang so much in the game. Tom Kizivat just killed it. You know, so
Oh yeah.
so thanks to Jeff, Matt, Mark, Daniel, Jewel, and Mike and Tom. Those are all the voice people, and all of them did a great job. And but yeah, my Tom Kizivat is Krang, and I laugh every time I hear him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Mike Kizivat Shredder is pretty darn fabulous too. I mean, they're both so good.
The game pulls you in with all those voices.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked with Mike Shredder. I've not heard one even come close. He's great.
It's great.
Jerry and I auditioned several Shredders, and we couldn't find anybody that we liked.
Is that a personality issue or?
You're not.
Well, you know, I mean, and Mike and Tom are I mean, they're hugely into comics, and they're animators, and you know, I didn't know that they had the skills they have in the voice realm. I mean, it's, you know, Mike has been in other games. Mike was in Black Knight and in Mustang, and Tom was also in Black Knight. But I mean, these are major characters, and you know, Nickelodeon heard the Krang and said, "Yep, that's Krang."
Shoot the center
So
map for your skill shot.
cool.
I have an uncredited role in the android body of Krang. I did all that.
Yeah, I designed the body just to look like yours.
Yeah, no, I modeled for it. I'm sorry. It wasn't voice work. I'm sorry. No confusion.
Yeah, could you please stop sending me pictures of your crane body?
Model this now.
No, that's
Model
just
this one.
that's
Model this one.
no, that's just the body part I call my crane.
Oh man, yeah, this thing's awesome, dude. So I'm taking this one home with me, right?
Elliot did a really nice job on the Krang assembly too. You take a look at that. I don't know if you can zoom in on the Krang robot.
Sure as hell try.
That was a real fun one to make, actually.
It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, let me get in on there real quick so you can see this internet. It's pretty cool. Oh, the glass is off. Man, that tricky glass. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, we're going dark for a second, and then it should cut over. All right, so there's the crane mech, and he hops up and down. Here, let me show you.
Choose your turn.
Yeah, just poke him with your finger.
Chosen.
Oh, let's make a poke. By not shooting the shot I want.
Shoot the left ramp
That's
for
awesome.
your skill shot.
Oh, jeez.
A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, the game's pretty packed.
Oh yeah. The inner art play, everything about this game, it's the most colorful pinball machine I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's true what you said earlier. You really can't tell how vivid it is and how great a job Jeremy did from just pictures. Once you see it, you'll just be blown away.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I would say, I'm not one to brag, but I would say if you like Skittles puke, you are gonna love this game.
I love it.
So guys, there's been a few questions about Casey. Casey Jones shows up in Team Up. If you're Raph, you have to be Raph, and then you when you play the Team Up Wizard mode, Casey Jones is there with you, and he has a few lines, and he's pretty funny. He's very Casey Jones.
That's great. Casey.
I mean, everybody's here. All the ones, Neutrinos, Casey Jones, Metalhead, you got them all.
That's amazing. Does Splinter play any other type of role in the game?
Yeah, he's a team up for Leonardo.
Oh, nice.
And in training, he's telling you what to do. So the two people telling you what to do are often April and Splinter.
And April has her own target here. Splinter has this arrow here to tell you to get around here for the training.
Yeah, but just in general, when you need instructions like shoot the left ramp for skill shot, that's Splinter.
Oh, he's the one
or
talking to you. Got it. Yeah, that's amazing. Heck yeah, guys. Well, congratulations. This is freaking amazing. I love the cute little baby turtles in the. Oh my god.
In the mutagen.
They're so sweet. Here, internet, check these guys out. Oh, look at them. Get out of the way, Jack.
And that sewer cap is the shoot again lamp.
Oh yeah.
And I when we laid that in there, I wanted it to look like it was kind of turned to give it a little depth. So it's kind of an oval shape from a plan view.
It has like
and we put a blocker on it. There's a big round insert behind it, and we put a blocker behind it to keep the pink on the top and the bottom from lighting up, and that turned out really nice.
That's great.
Looks really great.
Yeah, I actually, not that anyone cares, but I actually did go out of my way to keep all of the color and all of the value brighter to coincide with not just the theme, obviously, but also because it's one of those things where when a lot of these games are played in the dark and there's not a lot of light everywhere, they tend to read all the art so well, and so I made a conscious effort where you were sort of in an island away from a lot of inserts and lights to actually keep things a little bit brighter than what I have in the past, and that was a conscious effort. And who knows? Either you'll love it or you'll hate it.
It's great.
I'm zoomed in on the team up right now, and you can see it shows Splinter's head in a blue triangle, Casey Jones in the red triangle, the Metalhead, I believe his name is, with Donatello, and who's this with Michelangelo?
Neutrinos.
The neutrinos.
The Neutrinos, thank you. That's
And
awesome.
Gary Stern approves this product.
Go ahead and do your Easter egg if you want.
Oh, really?
You have to be in
I don't
right
like
there.
how Jeremy's laughing right now.
I told him to do the Krang voice with it. I thought that would be funny.
Oh, God, here we go. Hold on.
The turtles have
bored.
sprung
You
into action
stole
yet
one of my-
again. Their van has been spotted
Stole
all
one of my
over
show
town.
giveaways. The
You
Gary
figured out the
Bobblehead.
flipper code? Well, how's it going? I'm Jack Danger of Dead Flip. I just want to say thank you for playing pinball and keeping this hobby going.
Oh, God.
I love you, and I'm in love with you. And I guess just get back to the game.
Oh, I thought, okay, good.
Nice.
I thought it was gonna be like in Crank's stomach, and then he was gonna puke everywhere.
We should have done that. We still can.
I can animate it and give it to you. Done.
Oh, don't worry, we got this.
Oh, my man, Josh, love you, buddy. Great. Well, I mean, do you guys have anything else you want to cover, or like, what are we thinking?
I think we're good.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, internet, can I get a huge clap in chat for the entire team here for such a freaking beautiful pinball machine? The game just constantly has stuff going on. It's flowing out of control. And we are going to be... This has been the Premium LE. We're going to be playing the Pro in 2 days. We're going to be back here again, but we're going to be on the front page of Twitch. The reason we did this now is so that you all had some breathing room to talk amongst yourselves and get some questions in, because when you have tens of thousands of people in chat, you can't get a word in edgewise. So thank you all again. Thanks for the team to having me here. I was deloused coming into the place, and I will be deloused leaving.
What was your temperature? Did you take your temperature?
It was 96.9.
Oh, I was 96.8.
Oh, I beat you.
It depends on where they take it.
Where did they take it, by the way?
They point a laser at your forehead.
Yep.
At the entrance.
Okay. It was totally a laser. Holy crap.
Better
all right.
the entrance than the exit, Jay.
I know.
Cool. Well, yeah, internet, thanks again for being here. Go buy this. I'm hearing the LEs are freaking flying off the shelves right now, so go do your thing. And tune in on Friday. We're going to play, okay? There's not going to be anyone in Zoom on Friday. It's going to be me and the game, so you're going to get the full audio experience. We're just going to blow this game apart, all right? So thank you for being here, and I will see you then. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, team.
Awesome.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Jack.
Thanks,
Everyone.